Okay, so this is the in-depth before after of the 2004 Yamaha R1 that I just picked up from Orlando. I'm going to do a quick, nice walk around so everybody can see her, what she looks like right now. This is going to be the old, and when I finish this slow 360 walk around, what I'm going to do is tell you exactly my impressions of the bike. I got her from Orlando. I live in Palm Coast, Florida, so I rode her for a little bit. During that ride, I learned a lot about her. Alright, so let's start from the front and work my way on back. As many of you know, I had an Aquarius, which is, well, that's what I called her. She was a 2013 R1, and my goal is to turn her into another Aquarius, even though it's going to be a 9 years earlier model. But hey, you know, I can do it. I can do it. So first, starting off down here from the very front. The previous owner did put aftermarket rotors on here, which is pretty nice. The rims look a little bit scratched a little bit. I like to have tapes around here, so I'm probably going to have white tapes because my last Aquarius did have white rim tapes, so I'm probably going to add those on there. The tires are Michelin. I've never used Michelin. I don't trust these tires, so I will probably use these until I can't use them anymore, and then I'm going to get my Pirelli Diablo Corsa 3s, or I'm going to get Bridgestone, the Battle Axe tires, because those are the ones I used to go to the track with. So these are going to go. But you know, since they're brand new, the last owner did put, these are brand new tires, so I might as well get what I can out of them. They have, I guess, you got some red brake line, steel braided brake lines. Again, I don't know. I don't trust these either. I don't know where these came from. I don't know if they're core. I don't know what these are. So I'm gonna actually order some brand new brake lines, and they're actually gonna be yellow. So these are gonna be switched out. The forks, I hope they are the stock forks. I'm not really sure about them. If you see this little switch right here, I guess he put halo red halo rings around here, so obviously those are gonna go. No, I don't really like those. The radiator down here, hopefully that is good. When I was riding back from Orlando, it was overheating like crazy. He claimed that it was a faulty temperature sensor. I'm going to drop it off at the dealership, and they're going to do a full diagnostic, and they're going to tell me the truth, whether if it is or not. If it is, I'm just going to hopefully just replace the temperature sensor. If not, I got a lot more expensive fix for them to do. So hopefully it is just a default a faulty sensor. Moving on up here, I do not like this this because you can't see through it, and if I put a GoPro camera right here, which I normally do, can't see through it. Can't see anything, so that's just useless. So I'm going to replace this with a clear visor. Hopefully I can get a stock one, because I like the normal the single bubble. I don't like the double bubble, but if that's all I can pick up, then that's what I'm gonna get. These spikes are definitely gonna go. The mirrors can actually stay. I guess I'll use the mirrors. All right, moving on. Got some oh, and they're tinted. Well, I don't like that at all, because you get to put your blinker on, nobody can see it. So those are probably going to go. Oh, they've got a little scrape right there. There's a lot of missing screws, so I'm probably going to have to get a whole new bolt set, fairing bolt set to fix that. Take care of that. Moving on down here. Got some scrapes. I've got a crack right there. Oh, so I guess this was an old light blue fairing that was painted over. That whoever painted this did a horrible job, but anyway, Oh, they got rid of the front sprocket cover, which I like because I don't really like to. I like to see my front sprocket anyway, so that's no big deal. I see some liquid, little leakage right there. I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure the dealership will figure that out. Oh, look at this! I got some wires that are just loose. Look at that. Some loose wires just dangling. I have no idea what these wires are. Oh my gosh! Look at that. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, got a lot of. So I might need a new wiring harness because if I go up, look at all that mess in there. Oh my goodness. That is insane. I like gold shorty levers. These are red. I'm assuming you got the red because you got a red gas tank and a red rear cowling. However, if the VIN number, I looked at the VIN number, and on the title it said it was a black bike, but yeah, he has a red gas tank and red, I don't know, so who knows. But I mean, the rest of the bike is black. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in here that I'm probably going to remove. Like this is definitely going to go. I don't know what that is. These clip-ons are definitely going to go. I'm probably gonna get some driven clip-ons because that's what I use on the Aquarius. What in the world? It looks like it was like machined or something. Look at that. Wow, on both of them too. So those are probably going to go. I'm probably going to get the Rev 2 throttle kit, which I had on the Aquarius. This is really loose, and it's I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's very. Look at that. It's like leaking. There's brake fluid all over. This ignition looks brand new. As you can see, the blue tape is still kind of on there, right there. And then if you look on the back seat, look at that. It's also covered in blue. So I don't know, that kind of makes me nervous, I think, because why would you have to replace the ignition? Did you lose the keys or something? I don't know. This triple tree is, I really don't like this because if I want to get a a steering dampener, they usually have holes right here. They have a hole right there and a hole right there that you have to drill into, or not drill into, but screw into. But obviously here there's no hole, so I have to get another triple tree. This is the only thing I recently added because I came from Orlando, didn't really know where I was going, how to get back home, so I put this on here just so I can put my phone on there so I can have a GPS so I can keep, I can know where I'm going. Anyway, not sure if it was lowered or not. I'm pretty sure it is lowered. That's an awful lot of forks exposure right there, so I'm pretty sure it is lowered. I was never able. I'm a 5'7", and I was never able to get on R1 and plant my feet all the way to the ground. I was slightly. I wasn't like on my tippy toes, but I wasn't like flat-footed. This one, I can put my feet flat on the ground when I'm sitting on this. So I'm assuming this is going to be lowered, which I'm probably going to have the dealership bring it back up to stock height, because the lower it is, the harder it is to turn. I like my bikes just factory. This does not have GP shifting, which I recommend. So I'm probably going to get this and flip it. What in the world? It's going through the. How the heck is that possible? Okay. Oh wow! Look at that. So in order for me to make a GP shifting, I have to change. I have to move this, and I have to flip it up this way. So this has to go upwards, but it can't go upwards because it goes through the frame. So that means I'm probably gonna have to get some kind of I don't know. I think maybe I don't know. Woodcraft makes GP shifter conversion kits or something for this year. Hopefully it does, because when I was coming back from Orlando, it's reversed for me. I don't know. I'm so used to down is shifting for up, but it was up for shifting up, which is reversed for me. I was like, oh, anyway. What else? This kickstand is also aftermarket. This is not the stock kickstand. On top of that, when it's down, I can kick it into first gear and take off with this down. The engine doesn't automatically shut off, which it should do, and that's to prevent it from when you take off and you take a left turn, you don't clip this kickstand and fall off the bike or whatever. So that's definitely gonna have to change or whatever, or I can just remove the kickstand altogether. But if this is not going to be a track bike, which I don't think it will be, I'm probably going to keep that, but engage that, when you put it in gear, it'll automatically shut off. Moving on back here, I have no idea what this is or what's underneath here. I don't know if this is just a cover for the rear shock, but I want the original on here. I don't know, I've never actually seen one of those before. Oh, looking back here, oh, look at this. This is the I want to say this is for the overflow for the coolant, and this is just, what the heck? It's just, this is supposed to be inside of this little reservoir right here, and it's melted. Oh my, it's melted. Look at that. It says, oh, look at this up here. This is melted. There's a hole through that. I don't know how good you can see that. Okay, let me oh, another thing too. Check this out. So yeah, I rode it all the way from Orlando to Palm Coast with this, just like this. Every time I got up to ride over a bump, I noticed my seat cup kept coming up. I was like, what the heck, why is this? So yeah, it's missing both the bolts right there. Look at that, look, this is the hole I was talking about. Right in there. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. Yeah. Look at that hole. There's a hole. What the heck? Anyway, he said he got a new battery, so hopefully that checks out good. This is definitely going to go. I don't like this at all. Zip ties. Oh my gosh. I feel like this whole bike is held together by zip ties. I'm glad I made it home alive. Okay. Moving on up. What else? That's pretty much it for the front. Moving on back. Here, rear sets are definitely going to be swapped out for obvious reasons. This extended swing arm is definitely going to go. In fact, I've already got a normal swing arm right here, which the dealership is actually going to put that on here. So I got that, and plus I got the chain, and I'm going to go, I think stock is 45 teeth, 17 teeth on front. I actually went down one and up two, so I have 16. I got a front sprocket made by Vortex that I'm going to replace this one from, so it's going to be 16 in the front, 47 in the rear, because that's what I had on the Aquarius, and it was perfect. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, definitely gonna get rid of these. I don't like these. And look at this. It's supposed to go upwards. Look at this, and it's stuck. All right. Anyway. Looking on down here, looks like it's just a slip-on. I've never heard of this exhaust before. Yamaha Technology, GYT, Yamaha Technology Racing. I've never heard of them before, so I'm probably going to put either a Graves on here, I don't know, Yosh, I don't know what I'm going to put on there, but it looks like it's just a slip-on. This looks like it's the stock cat converter. On down here, yeah, because normally this thing is replaced if it is an aftermarket with like a I don't know, it's like blocked off or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna get a full exhaust on here, that's for sure. Okay, moving on back here. Oh, more. Is that a scratch? No, it doesn't look like a scratch. All right. Yeah, mismatched colors. We got a black rear cowling seat. You got a front black. This is all crazy here. All right. I normally like the adjustable chain adjusters, which I'm also going to have on the normal swing arm. They just have little screws right here. You just screw it and you can adjust the chain on each side. So I'm definitely going to have one of those on there. Again, the brake lines are definitely going to be changed. I'm going to have get some yellow ones. The rear brake. Wow, the rear rotor is. The very top of this rotor, it has like a, so here's the rotor. At the very edge, it goes out. I don't know if you can, I don't know how well you can see that. But somebody worn out this rear rotor, and I'm assuming this was probably from either doing some heavy rear braking for obvious reason, or if you wheelie a lot, you use your rear brake a lot, so that's probably why this is like that. But if I can still use this rear rotor, I'm going to use it, because honestly I don't really use the rear brake that much anyway. I mean, I do use it, but I don't really use it that much. This looks like this is rusted. Okay, we got some, what is this, the rear brake? I'm sorry, the rear foot peg. The foot pegs are normally underneath. The rear foot pegs are oh yeah, there they are. There's the holes for the rear foot pegs. So this must be for probably a cover for the exhaust or something, like a heat shield or something. Anyway, this, look how loose this is. And this should have been a little bit shorter, because this is really kinked right there. This right here again. Oh, another thing too, look at this. It's bent downwards. You can tell how that's like just bent like that. It's anyway, oil, I don't know, it's definitely going to be changed. Looks like this was dropped. This is definitely going to go. I never like these, because I like to safety wire this, so this is probably definitely going to change. I'm probably going to have this frame covered by carbon fiber. This will be carbon fiber, this will be carbon fiber, and this will be carbon fiber if I can find them. And this piece right here will probably be carbon fiber as well. These are definitely going to be changed. In the Aquarius, I had yellow. In fact, I had these exact ones on the Aquarius. So these are definitely going to be swapped out for these. My racing colors are blue, white, and yellow. So that's going to be that. Wow, this is just, oh, oops, whoops. Okay, I guess that's off. Anyway, all right. So that is that. As you can see, it's still missing some screws here. Where else is it missing screws? Oh, there's one. There's another one that's missing a screw right there. I can probably just lift the gas tank up. Oh, I got some other probably screws tied down there. Anyway, a lot of work to do, but you know what? It's going to be a 9-day difference when I'm done with her. That is for sure. So this is the before. Stay tuned for the next video.